When you think of the best open world survival game, what comes to mind? Minecraft, Ark, Subnautica? Get those stinkers out of here. For me, it comes to Fortnite. LEGO Fortnite. Oh wow, I'm in LEGO now, that's crazy. Anyway, LEGO Fortnite came out in December of 2023, and to say people loved it is an understatement. The game mode peaked at over 2.45 million concurrent players and averaged over 1 million. Nowadays it's slowed down, but those numbers aren't anything to scoff at. So what is the game? A good summary of the game would be that it's a survival game with a mix of Minecraft, Ark, and Animal Crossing. You begin your journey spawning in a procedurally generated world, but you're not alone. You have this janked up looking bear called Cuddle Team Leader with you to guide you through the game and tell you what to do. Basically a pink Tom Nook. You gather basic materials like wood and granite, which can be found laying on the ground by breaking trees and rocks, which can then be used to make crafting benches to make better tools, grills to cook your raw food, and lumber mills to make rods and planks. The progression system in this game is basically to make things, earn the recipe for new things, go out exploring to get the materials for those new things, and then when you make that new thing, you'll most likely be rewarded with another recipe. And if you plan to stay huddled by your campfire at spawn, then you can't progress. To upgrade things like workbenches and your village, you have to get new materials, and the only way to do that is to explore caves and new biomes located all around the map. The building side of the game is where most of its inspiration from Minecraft comes from. You can build literally anything you want with Lego bricks.
That's a peanut!
And you can even make pre-made structures like shacks and cabins. The things people have already made is insane. This is an airship. I don't see people building that in Minecraft without mods. The Ark and Subnautica inspiration comes from how you survive. You have to watch your temperature, your health, and how hungry you are. Going to a snowy biome, you'll be freezing, and one way to combat this is to hold a torch in your offhand to generate a little extra heat. If you're in the desert, every couple of minutes you'll have to cool off in water, and if you don't, so that you don't starve to death, you have to either pick berries and grow your own crops, or kill animals like chickens, cows, and sheep. You could eat your food raw, but cooking it gives you some extra hearts and sustains you for much longer, which will most definitely come in handy. Meanwhile, the Animal Crossing inspiration comes from villages. In Animal Crossing, you have to travel to different islands and recruit villagers to join your village. In this game, you set up a village beacon of sorts where the villagers come to you. You have to make beds for them, otherwise they won't live there, and you need to upgrade your village if you want more villagers. Villagers can be really helpful. You can ask them to journey with you to go exploring, ask them to do minimal tasks like forage for materials or make food. You can even dance with them. However, exploring in the game isn't entirely a walk through the park. The enemies you encounter in the game range from pretty easy to downright the most annoying things I've ever encountered in my life. Spiders and scorpions can pop out of nowhere and attack you. Rollers blend into your environment, and then when you walk too close, he comes and rolls you for your shoes. Wolves are pretty much everywhere and kill your sheep all the time, like what the hell. Skeletons only spawn at night, and they usually aren't even worth dealing with, so when there's a whole horde, I take them back to my village and the villagers kill them.
Mission failed!
Oh, and the brutes. Brutes are usually really easy to escape until they start throwing balls of death at you. They have so much health and are overpowered, and I hate them. Depending on what biome you're in, these creatures can take up different forms and designs. If you're in the desert, they become sand themed. If you're in the snow, they become frost themed. It's pretty cool. But escaping death from creatures is, in all honesty, pretty easy with the click of a button, the dodge button. It took The Last of Us 7 years to implement this, and Fortnite got it down day one. That's pretty impressive. But you want to know what blows my mind? It's that Fortnite, a game prominently known for its battle royale style of gameplay, made this. It's just something you really wouldn't expect from a game like this. Sure, Fortnite has had limited time modes and such before, but this feels like an entirely new game inside of a game. And the best part is that it's here to stay and it's free. Like, what the fuck? Instead of paying money for games like Ark, Minecraft, and Animal Crossing, you could just jump on LEGO Fortnite, because you're essentially getting the same experience as all those games combined into one free little package. It's convenient, it's accessible, and most importantly, it's actually fun. So I implore you, go play the game, solo, multiplayer, doesn't matter. I'm confident you'll have a blast. I've been Antradox, and if you like this video, consider subscribing, and click here to watch me talk about Grand Theft Auto 6's biggest problem.